Hello friends, welcome to my channel BioBodh. Today we'll be studying the production of biogas. So biogas is a mixture of gases. Predominantly it contains methane, that is why it is also called as biomethane. And it is a renewable source of energy which is produced by the microbial activity. So these microbes, they decompose the organic matter, which could be food or any animal waste, in the absence of oxygen. That is why the process is called as anaerobic decomposition or thermochemical conversion of biomass. If you will see the composition of biogas, basically it consists of methane, which constitutes about 50 to 75%, followed by carbon dioxide about 25 to 50%, then nitrogen 2 to 8%, and there are many other trace levels of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia and hydrogen. So the biogas is something which is produced by the microbial activity, and there are specific microorganisms which are called as bacteria, which grow anaerobically on different types of organic matter, and they produce large amount of gases, which is called as biogas. So these bacteria are known as methanogens. One such methanogenic bacteria is called as methanobacterium. Now a typical biogas plant is having many different parts. So we will see the different parts which are present in the biogas plant. So first is the mixing tank. Mixing tank is that particular area where the organic waste is mixed with the water, and from there it goes inside the next tank, which is called as concrete digester tank. This digester tank is situated around 10 to 15 feet deep inside the ground. So this is the main tank where digestion of the organic material takes place in the presence of microorganisms, but in the absence of oxygen. Then the other tank is called as overflow tank. This is also connected with the digester tank by means of pipe. So any material which is not utilized will go in the overflow tank. Then comes the inlet pipe. Inlet pipe is that pipe which connects the mixing tank with the digester tank. Then is the outlet pipe. Outlet pipe connects the digester tank with the overflow tank. And then comes the partition wall. Partition wall is present in the digester tank. Then there is another tank which is called as gas storage tank. It is situated just above the digester tank. So whatever material is digested, it will produce the gas, and this gas is collected in the gas storage tank. Gas storage tank is having a gas control valve to control the pressure of the gas, and it is also having a gas outlet from where the gas is distributed to different areas as per the requirement. So a typical biogas plant looks somewhat like this. So as I have discussed, you can see towards your left, it is having a mixing tank where you can mix the organic waste with the water, and it is connected to the digester tank by means of inlet pipe. So whatever slurry is prepared, it goes inside the digester tank, where in the presence of methanogenic bacteria, the organic waste is digested, and you can say it is completely sealed. So in the absence of oxygen, the overall process is taking place. Then it is having a partition wall, and this digester tank is connected to the overflow tank by means of outlet pipe. So this overflow tank is having the excessive undigested material which can be used as a fertilizer. Now on the digester tank is situated the gas storage tank, where the biogas is collected, and it is fitted with the gas control valve and the outlet pipe. So this is the overall picture of biogas plant and how it is produced. Then comes the advantages of biogas. So, biogas is a renewable source of energy. It is a simple and low cost technology for the production of fuel. So, we have seen that much investment is not required for the setting up of biogas. It is a very simple technique. Anybody can set it up in nearby their houses or field, etc. So that is why it is said to be a simple and low cost technology. Second, it is a clean and renewable source of energy. That is also one of the advantage of biogas. Why it is called as clean? Because it burns without producing any smoke, and hence it is a non-polluting clean fuel which is used. Then it is also a safe and cheap energy source. As I said, it does not require a huge investment. That is why it is considered as a cheap energy source. Then it is also a alternative source for the cooking. So cooking gas can be replaced by this biogas, and it is done generally in the rural area where the biogas plant is set up, and this fuel is produced. Then it generates employment. This is one of the very good feature of biogas plant, because it helps in generating employment, especially in the rural areas. Then it produces organic fertilizer. So anything which is undigested, which is left out, can be used as a fertilizer for the field. So in that way also it is having its uses. Then comes the disadvantages. Okay, so in spite of holding all these advantages, there are few disadvantages of biogas. First is it is less suitable for large scale use. This plant is not that much scalable, so it is generally restricted to the small scale use. That is one of the disadvantage of biogas plant. Second, it contains impurities. So other than the methane, it is also having a mixture of some other gases. Then it is affected by the weather conditions. So this is one of the most affecting part of biogas, setting up of a biogas plant. Why? Because this biogas plant is situated outside outside the house or the factory or something like that. It is present in the open area. Open area means it is not covered, so it is affected by the environmental conditions. Anything which is any weather conditions, if it is changing, then it is going to affect the production of biogas. Then it lacks technological advancements. So these are some of the advantages and disadvantages of biogas. In a concluding note, I would like to say that biogas is a renewable source of energy. Although it is not a scalable thing, but it helps in generating employment, especially in rural areas, especially for the farmers, especially for those where they are having the animals and the waste is coming out, the vegetable waste, the animal waste, all those areas where excess of this organic waste is present. Setting up a biogas plant is really helpful, not only for generating energy but also for generating employment. So these are the the biogas, how it is produced, its advantages and disadvantages. So if you have understood what biogas is, how it is produced, then definitely this exercise is for you. I think you will be able to answer the questions, and this is just a small practice exercise if you have understood the topic. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this video. Then if you have really enjoyed studying about the biogas, then hit like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next videos.